In the zodiac, some signs blend effortlessly, like colors merging in a beautiful painting, while others seem eternally at odds, clashing like stormy seas and turbulent skies. Pisces and Gemini undoubtedly fall into the latter category, often finding themselves in a dance of conflict and contrast. Like oil and water, these two signs, with their fundamentally different natures, often struggle to find common ground. Their differences can be as stark as contrasting ocean currents. This essay dives deep into the turbulent waters of Pisces and Gemini compatibility, exploring their core differences, potential conflicts, and surprising areas of harmony. We will uncover the layers of their personalities and how they interact. Prepare yourself for a fascinating exploration of these two complex signs as we navigate through their astrological traits and tendencies. This is not to say that a relationship between a Pisces and a Gemini is impossible. In fact, with the right approach, it can be quite rewarding. Astrology is a guide, not a rule book. It offers insights and suggestions, but ultimately the choices are ours to make. With understanding and effort, these two can navigate their differences and build a strong bond. It requires mutual respect and a willingness to learn from each other. However, it will require patience, compromise, and a willingness to embrace the inherent complexities of their astrological pairing. Both signs must be open to growth and change. Are you ready to explore the fascinating dynamics between Pisces and Gemini? Let's dive in and discover the depths of their relationship. Pisces, the last sign of the zodiac, embodies the mutable nature of water. This sign is known for its fluidity and adaptability, much like the element it represents. Represented by two fish swimming in opposite directions, Pisces are known for their dreamy disposition, deep empathy, and intuitive understanding of the world. They often find themselves torn between reality and fantasy, navigating the delicate balance between the two. They are highly sensitive individuals, often absorbing the emotions of those around them like a sponge. This heightened sensitivity allows them to connect deeply with others, but it can also be overwhelming. Ruled by Neptune, the planet of dreams and illusions, Pisces often live in a world of their own making. Their imagination knows no bounds, and they can create entire universes within their minds. This is not to say they are out of touch with reality, but rather they experience it through a different lens, one colored with vibrant emotions and vivid imagination. Their perspective is unique and often enlightening. This makes them incredibly creative individuals, often drawn to artistic pursuits like music, painting, and writing. Their artistic expressions are a window into their soul, revealing their innermost thoughts and feelings. However, this dreamy nature can also make them appear impractical and unrealistic. They may struggle with the mundane aspects of life, preferring to escape into their fantasies. Their emotions run deep, and they can be easily hurt. This vulnerability is both a gift and a curse, as it allows them to feel deeply but also exposes them to pain. This sensitivity, while a strength in many ways, can also make them vulnerable to manipulation and heartbreak. They must learn to protect their hearts while still embracing their empathetic nature. On the other side of the zodiac spectrum, we have Gemini, the ever-changing air sign. Represented by the twins, Gemini is known for its duality, adaptability, and insatiable curiosity. They are social butterflies, flitting from one conversation to the next, always eager to learn something new. Ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, Gemini possesses a quick wit and a knack for conversation. They are natural communicators, able to articulate their thoughts and ideas with ease. This makes them excellent conversationalists and storytellers, able to captivate an audience with their words. However, this constant need for mental stimulation can also make them appear scattered and inconsistent. They are prone to boredom and may jump from one project to another without finishing any. Their duality can also manifest as mood swings, leaving those around them unsure of which twin they will encounter. At first glance, Pisces and Gemini seem to exist in completely different realms. Pisces, the emotional dreamer, dives deep into the depths of their feelings, while Gemini, the intellectual butterfly, skims the surface, preferring logic and reason over emotional expression. This fundamental difference in their approach to life is often the root of their conflicts. Pisces may find Gemini's detached and rational approach to emotions cold and unfeeling. They crave deep, meaningful connections and may feel unseen and unheard by Gemini's light-hearted demeanor. Gemini, on the other hand, may find Pisces' intense emotions overwhelming and suffocating. They value their freedom and independence and may feel tied down by Pisces' need for constant reassurance and emotional support. This clash of water and air creates a turbulent environment where misunderstandings and frustration can easily arise. Section 5. Lost in translation communication breakdowns. Communication, or the lack thereof, is another major hurdle for this astrological pairing. Gemini, ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, thrives on intellectual debates and witty banter. They express themselves directly, often using logic and reason to get their point across. Pisces, on the other hand, communicates on a more intuitive and emotional level. They may struggle to articulate their feelings clearly, often resorting to nonverbal cues or creative expression. This can lead to misunderstandings, with Gemini misinterpreting Pisces' silence or indirect communication as disinterest or manipulation. Pisces, in turn, may feel hurt by Gemini's blunt and sometimes insensitive remarks, even if they were not intended maliciously. This communication gap can create a chasm between the two, making it difficult to build a strong and lasting connection. Section 6. Navigating the storm conflict resolution. When conflicts inevitably arise, as they often do in any relationship, Pisces and Gemini must learn to navigate their differences with sensitivity and understanding. This is crucial for maintaining harmony and ensuring that both partners feel heard and valued. Gemini's natural inclination is to address conflicts head-on, using logic and reason to find a quick resolution. They prefer to tackle issues directly and swiftly, believing that open communication is the best way to solve problems. They may become impatient with Pisces' tendency to avoid confrontation or withdraw emotionally. This can lead to frustration, as Gemini might feel that Pisces is not addressing the issues at hand. Pisces, on the other hand, needs time and space to process their emotions before addressing the issue directly. They often require a period of introspection to understand their feelings fully. They may resort to passive-aggressive behavior or become overly accommodating to avoid further conflict, which can lead to resentment and frustration on both sides. This avoidance can create a cycle of unresolved issues. The key to resolving conflicts lies in finding a middle ground. Both partners must be willing to understand and respect each other's approaches. Gemini needs to learn to be more patient and understanding of Pisces' emotional needs, recognizing that not all problems can be solved with logic alone. While Pisces must find the courage to express their feelings openly and honestly, they need to communicate their needs and concerns without fear of confrontation. Both signs must be willing to compromise and meet each other halfway for the relationship to thrive. By doing so, they can build a stronger, more resilient partnership. Section 7. Compatibility check. Can they coexist? Despite the challenges, Pisces and Gemini can find common ground in their shared love for creativity, intellectual stimulation, and adventure. When they learn to appreciate and respect their differences, they can create a dynamic and exciting partnership. In friendships, their differences can be complementary. Gemini's light-heartedness can lift Pisces' spirits, while Pisces' depth and sensitivity can help Gemini connect with their own emotions. Romantically, however, the path is more challenging. While initial attraction can be strong, maintaining a long-term relationship requires significant effort. Both signs must be willing to work through their differences and find a balance between their contrasting needs. Professionally, their collaboration can be fruitful. Gemini's innovative ideas combined with Pisces' creativity and intuition can lead to groundbreaking projects. However, clear communication and defined roles are crucial to avoid misunderstandings and power struggles. Section 8. Final thoughts. A complex dance. The relationship between Pisces and Gemini is a complex dance of two very different energies. It's a delicate balance of water and air, emotion and intellect, intuition and logic. While this pairing presents undeniable challenges, it also offers the potential for immense growth and a truly unique bond. Ultimately, the success of their relationship depends on their willingness to understand, accept, and celebrate their differences. When they learn to navigate their contrasting natures with compassion and empathy, they can create a relationship that is both fulfilling and enriching for both partners.